have to overcome this so that I can be stronger for when we are in Korea. But I'll say one thing. First timing your champion in solo queue should be a bannable offense. That's it. If you first pick a champion in solo queue, you should get perma-banned. Instantly, on the spot. What are the best mid and top champs right now? I don't know about mid. For top lane, I'd say K'Sante, Poppy, Pantheon, Gragas. Ruin's pretty strong. Camille's pretty strong. Fjord's pretty strong. Alois, looking kinda buff. You've been hitting the gym. Okay, bro. Stop flattering me. I went 5 times this week. Zeneras challenged me to go 5 times this week. That's a nice compliment for you to tell me that you already see it. GG. But yes, I went to gym 5 times this week. Thank you. No, for real, it shows. Alright, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Let's see Open GG. Trixel. Oh, Trixel, this is your Open GG. I've seen this Open GG before. You're like, Trixel, what are you doing? You're smurfing. You're such a good player, but why do you play such random champions? Like, look at this top 7. Udyr, Jarvan, Rakan, Yuumi. So it's like 2 different roles. Then we go Camille, Riven, and then we go Amumu. You're like playing 3 different roles. And now we're spamming Karthus AD carry. You're such a good player, Trixel. Why don't you stick to one role? Okay, one role. 3 champions. I think if I look at your OPG, you have positive win rate on all champions that you play besides Rakan. I think you can unironically get Diamond or Masters. Minimum. If you die less, and I mean, you're also playing Karthus, so it makes sense. You played a lot of Karthus. I don't know. Like, play one champ. Start maining one role, bro, and 3 champions in that role. The smaller, the better. I think you can skyrocket in LP if you do that. Unironically. Your OPG is so nice and so disgusting at the same time. It's everything I wouldn't want. But good job for proving me wrong, I guess. Okay, bros, we're playing against Fiora Vi topside. First thing we always do, okay, and I also explain this in detail in my course. What you always do in the early game, guys, is you check what you're versing in the top side. So I see a Lilia jungle and they have a Vi Fiora top side, right? I would argue that Vi Fiora is much stronger than Riven Lilia in the early 2v2. So that's information I instantly have. Then we check setup. She's playing Flash TP and Grasp Sorcery. That's a very strong early game setup because with Grasp and Sorcery she has Scorch. Every Q that she does is 90 damage onto me. So what I want to do right now is get an early ward down so I know where this Vi is going to start her pathing in the early game and I can track it. There's 2 ways to track a junglers. First of all, we need an early game ward, and then second part is counting her CS. So we know how to track the enemy jungle in the early game. So what I always do, especially when I'm championing with the dash, is I hop over here. And this allows me to get into the jungle safely. And now we can just wait here. I could even try and cheese here. I'm gonna ping it. Like, this guy has no idea that I'm here, right? Wait us, okay? Okay, sucks. We get our ward down. It's all good. She's gonna have super. We go back to lane now. Let's see what my Lilia does. Okay, Lilia is pathing bot into top. That means my Lilia will have interaction, most likely, in the first 4 waves in top lane. What do you think of Scorch on River? I don't think it's that good. I think Nimbus and Transcendence are simply just the best. Okay, Vi is starting here, right? So right now I know Vi is pathing top into bot, and Lilia is pathing bot into top, right? So now I want to play aggressive. The only thing I have to avoid is a level 3 Vi gank. She's leashing. Then what I will do right now is do a second wave crash. I explain what I do, all the information behind it, and as to why this is so good is all directly available in my course. So you can check it out, link in chat. And now we push a little bit slower. And I want to see if I can utilize my level 2 timer. She's gonna get frontal Vite. Oh, no, wait, never mind. She gets backward Vital, which is red side. And right now, even though this matchup is... Okay, I get her bone plating. Beautiful trade. And now what I want to do is I need this melee minion to get my level 2. So I'm not going to hit. I'm going to try and mask my level up timer. I want to get level 2 with my cooldowns. There we go. See, guys? Level up timers! Holy shit, I just won my lane against a Diamond 1 Fiora by abusing level 2. And you guys can do this too. Every single game I've abused this. And guess what? I win my lane, literally level 2 here, against a Diamond 1 Fiora by using level 2. One trick. One single trick. Lane long. How hard can it be? How hard can it be? And you see, I can win up until Grandmaster easily by abusing fundamentals. Now I need two minions for my level 3. I know this. Okay, I want this wave to push back into me. Why? Vi's pathing to bot, Lilia's pathing to top. I'm gonna ping her to do this farm more. No point to looking for her right now. This wave is bouncing. You see Vi is here, 12 CS. That means she's done these 3 camps. And she's going to do these 3 camps next. Gonna get her bone plating out. That's all good. This Lilia should farm 2 more camps. And right now you guys see that this wave is bouncing into me, right? Which is good. Why? Because this forces her to walk up for last hit. And guess where my jungler is at? Top side. Guess where enemy jungle is at? Bot side. She cannot receive any help. Now I want to thin out the wave a little bit. Oh. She gets level 4 first. It does not matter. Now we can look for the gank. You see? Now she's super gankable. She is forced to walk up for last hits here. Oh, guys. It's almost like I planned it from level 1. It's almost like League of Legends is an easy game if you have fundamentals. Hey guys, planned from level 1. Wave is pushing into me. I can recall. Fundamentals. Fundamentals! GG! How hard can it be, guys? Wave manipulation, trading, level up timers, jungle tracking, all of that. From level 8, the wave is pushing away from me. Shit, I have to run. Wave is pushing away from me. Shit, shit, shit. Wave is pushing away from me. Double Dorans! Double Dorans! Guys, a menace. Okay, I didn't know the wave was pushing away from me. Now we're in trouble. I lose a lot here. My bad. That was a weird one. It's okay though. We lose short term, we gain long term. Vi is taking 24 CS, guys. She's going to recall. Where's Vi gonna come? Top side. Okay, she's still fighting. She's soon going to recall and come into top side. Why? Because that's where she started. That's where our next camps are at, right? So right now, I want to crush this wave to avoid myself being gankable by enemy Vi. So, I don't really want to trade the Fiora too much right now. She has no W though. But I want to crush this wave. Here I can trade because I'm level 5 against level 4. So of course it's a good trade. Okay, Vi is still fighting. She's going to recall right now. She has no camps left. And I'm gonna ward this golems. Because this is the next camp she's gonna go for. Jungle tracking. She's taken it once, else it would be 1400 LP.
How should I proceed?
She has no potions left. Wave is gonna bounce back into me again. I get my ignite back. I have flash advantage. Any small trade I do right now is good. As long as I don't let her get vitals for free. Okay. Wave's pushing into me. That forces Fiora to walk up for last hits. And at the same time, I am not gankable by enemy jungle. Beautiful position for us. Any trade I do is good. And now, Wave is pushing into us. Okay? Wave's still pushing into us. She has no flash, no W. And she's forced to walk up for last hits. No, we don't have to. We don't have to. Just go and wait. That's pretty good. Lilia hasn't recalled yet. Vi's gonna come with items, but that's why we have this ward. And now I just let this push into me. Again, fundamentals. I don't have to recall because I only have 400 gold, but she's gonna lose a full cannon wave here, and she's going to lose the full next wave. Fundamentals, right? I said I crashed the wave. Make it bounce back into me. There we go. We see the Vi, 30 CS. She just took the raptors, and she's gonna go for golems next. And then afterwards, Vi is gonna go back into bot side. And I'll be level 6. Fiora won't be level 6. I can look to all in her. I don't want to fight here. Really? Wait, she got 6? What? I thought I'd be way further ahead than EXP, by the way. She lost the full cannon wave there. Wow. I didn't know she was so high on EXP. I had no idea. TF is 6, so that's one thing we have to respect. On top of the fact that right now, if I die right now on this wave pushing into me, I'm in a lot of trouble. Because I'd lose this wave, I'd lose next wave, plus the wave would bounce away from me and she'd get 2 plates. So right now, I'm not going to fight. I'm going to allow this to crush into me. My Lilia hasn't recalled yet. Oh. This is really bad. I also got hit by abilities here. There's one option left. Mechanics. I at least got the entire wave in the kill. Yeah, that's the best way I can approach it, I think. Really well played by enemy team. I don't think I have any other options there than to do that, what I did. Look at this! There we go. Alright, this wave is pushing away from me, so I have to fix it. I mean, well played by enemy team. That sucks. Fiora gets to play the game because of team gap. I have to hard push this wave. Because if I don't, I'm gankable again. So we're playing here on weak side. It's all good. Nothing I can't work around. I don't like Tiamat, you can't freeze. Yeah, I can see your point. But I don't really need to freeze right now.
My spirit is not lost. Try me.
She has flash.
So much death.
Okay, I got it to crash and I didn't give her any vitals. We're strong side right now. I really played that well mechanically. That was really beautiful traded.
We've crossed the line.
I have ult soon. I need to get her bomb plating out. I'm gonna try and dive this, I think. Nice! Good job, Lydia. Now we need 1100 gold. And we'll have the Hydra. We can hit this. Hit this. Get this plate too. And then recall. There we go.
Learn from your mistakes.
She might have TP. She does not have TP. Alright, we have our Hydra now, so now we're in a good spot. 5 flash. I'm gonna go... I can't go blue trigger. I want a pink ward because I'm very scared of fire ganks. The one downside... So usually I think Gore Drinker might be a better option here because Vi can one-shot me if I go for Hydra. That's one very big downside to Vi. So I have multiple options here. I could go for Tabis, and I think Tabis is not bad.
We're gonna do a coaching in the top lane. So first what you wanna do is get boarded.
Yo, Pedro, thank you for 6, bro. 6, that's massive. Thank
you
you.
for watching the guide and see you in Challenger.
You love it when K'Sante kidnaps our ADC.
Yeah, I just love it when K'Sante exists. It's a really nice champion. Actually, I'm just gonna hard push this. I have no ult, there's no reason for freezing. By hard pushing this, wave will bounce back into me, and I'm not vulnerable. I might be able to just start this, by the way. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go for Tabis here. If you guys look, enemy team is actually full AD, besides Twisted Fate. But Twisted Fate is like a very weak mage, you know? It's not like Twisted Fate does a lot of damage as a mage. So you're very often just going fine building armor. She has no smite, so I'm gonna try and last hit it. It gives me 200 gold, last hitting Herald, so I'll definitely be that guy. There we go, plus 200 for the boys, for the good guys. Vi has camps here, Twisted Fate has ult. I think I should let this wave push into me, so I'm not vulnerable to ganks. I'm kind of scared of getting ganked here. Get her bomb plating out. I think I just let myself get pushed in, but Lilia's hovering.
There is no other way.
Or we just don't press W. That's okay with me.
Leave doubt behind.
Alright guys, Fiora matchup on weak side. Judge. Mama. I inted. I inted! And I didn't get the plate. I would have died anyways, I think. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I was in chat too. That was really greedy, by the way. That was just always the reset timer. I died for a plate that did not really change my recall anyways. And you guys know how I said I was gonna go for Tabi? Yeah, I know, bitch. My bad. Should never stayed there. At least Wave is pushing into me, so we're fine.
My hands are stained.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright. Since Wave is being pushed into me, if she slow pushes here, okay, she hard pushes. If she was to slow push, I would have taken this because she's slow pushing.
Should I proceed?
I had a shutdown. I had a 350 shutdown. Can get a plate here.
Learn from your mistakes.
I think I'm fine here, by the way. I think Vi TF is hovering bot. I kinda want to proxy, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not gonna take unnecessary risks. If I die there, it's pretty bad. So I'm just okay, I think I was right. There's no resource for me to take top side, so I'm considering just walking mid here, hovering my mid laner, activating my mid laner here. Just walk up, bait. I hope Vi engages on him. Okay, I'm gonna go back into top. Oh. Enemy Vi and TF really hit me, by the way. Oh, I'm sweating. Whatever. It's a normal day for to be sweating. I lose 2 plates here too. Yeah, I'm really emptying it. These two guys are really looking to shut me down the entire game. I have to play a bit cleaner. I'm really making a lot of blunders. 2 really bad deaths here by me. Pure lack of discipline. Like, I'm ahead. As long as I don't make mistakes, I will always stay ahead. But now, when dying, I gave the Vi shutdown here. I give them a kill. I lose my flash. And Fiora gets a full turret here. All because of 2 deaths. You're bad. Alright, Bounta 0716. Be a man, send me open to GG. No. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Come on, he can say that. That's fine. Get him back. Unban him. Show me an open to GG. Be a man. Show it. Let's go. Unban him. Alright, show me open to GG. Go, Bounta. I don't mind if you call me bad. I'm more than confident in my own performance. Show me your own game. Show me your own shit. Good flash by her. Not enough. This guy's been playing for me the entire game, unironically. He has ult again. I know I had ult. Beautiful. Alright, let's see. This is you. Good shit, bro. 54% win rate in Diamond 1. You got this, bro. I respect for sending it. But I think I can be 90% win rate in your peak. Good luck, bro. Your rank up, don't worry. Alright, bro. Get it there, bro. Respect for sending it. Now you gotta prove it too. Prove me that you can get there. How do I know it's him? I trust his word. If it's not him, then he's even more cringe. I don't mind. Go. Bounta, 1 second, 1 question though. If I am bad with my current position and you are Diamond 1, what does that make you? I shouldn't play for this. I don't really care about their freezing. Vi's there too, for sure. Yeah. Does Vi use ult? She's going to. Vi still has ult, that's tricky. I don't mind Fiora freezing here, because I can get much more on the map. Holy shit, that Lilia. Good shit by Lilia. This early game was beautiful though. This early game is an exact example. Like all that shit I did this early game is replicable. Especially if you get my course and study it. Unironically, I hope you were there at the early game here. If you guys missed the early game, I would really advise all of you to go back into the VOD and show how I played at this early game. It's very replicable, and that was all fundamentals. And that shows you how I win my lane. Very easy, just with fundamentals.
Burdens of the past.
An enemy has been slain.
I think I move here. Usually I would play for tier 2, but I think I can get like all the kills here.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Ah, that ignite was bad. Gives me some movement speed though. Okay, well played. My Lilia's surfing.
Aced. You have slain an
My character bugged there. Oh, GG. Fundamentals! Okay, guys. Let's study this early game briefly, okay? And we can learn so much from this early game. A lot to learn from this early game here. Alright guys, let's see, Yorick, how fundamentals win lanes very easily. And how my opponents, with their lack of knowledge, always fall for it. Oh, so let's get there. It's multiple fundamentals, right? It's so the core fundamentals that you always hear me talking about. It's going to be reset timers, general interaction, wave manipulation, and then level up timers, right? Those four are like core. So let's see how we use that in the early game. This game. Right, so what's the information we have? We have information that... Oh yeah, let's get the epic pen out. It's pretty epic. Okay guys, we have quite some information here. Let's play this a little longer. So, I got my ward down. As you guys know, I always get my ward down here, right? And now I see Fiora's leashing. Okay, so remember what I said. Fiora Riven, it's kind of tricky matchup in the early game, but if she's leashing, I can always get the priority for free, right? So that's first things first. We're gonna get the priority on the way for free. Now Lilia is pathing bot into top. And Vi is bathing top into bot. And this is the best position to be in as a top laner, because right now we are strong-sided and Fiora is weak-sided. Fiora is weak-sided because in the first 4 waves, which are the most important for top lane, this jungler is going to be pathing away from her, right? Meaning that this Vi won't have any interference in top lane unless Vi decides to invade here. But that shouldn't happen. And Lilia is pathing from bot into top, meaning that she will have interaction, most likely in the first 4 waves in top lane, making it a very good position for me, okay? So, I get the priority for free, just because Fiora was leashing. And now, look at how I abuse level up timer, okay? In case you guys didn't know, level 2 in League of Legends is the first full wave and 1 melee, or it's the first 5 minions in the first wave and 1 melee from wave number 2, because melee minions give more EXP than casters. And look how I abused this. So right now I've used my Q to get the trade out, and you see this caster from wave 1 is still alive. But I actually do not need to kill this caster. I'm gonna wait right now to skill this melee. I know we'll get my level 2, even though this cast from wave 1 is still alive. And I'm going to try and sync my cooldowns with my level 2. So I'm not going to be hitting this minion. And then when it dies, look, I walk into her already because I know this minion will die. I instantly lock my level 2, boom. And then ignite, and now Fiora's a flash. Abused level up timers. So, next step, do a second wave crash. Why do I do a second wave crash? Because after doing a second wave crash, this wave is actually going to push back into me. And when the wave is pushing back into me, Fiora is forced to walk up for last hits, right? And she already has no flash. So if this Fiora is going to be forced to walk up for last hits and not have flash, plus, remember, Vi is pathing here and Lilia is coming into top side. So if we play this out, right now, Lilia is coming into top. I pinged her away here because she's actually not really gankable right here, right? So I pinged my Lilia to do 2 more camps, and now look, Fiora's playing here. Well, she has no flash. I engage, and she's dead. GG. I think the one thing that sucks is that Lilia did E and Q on all these means to kill them. GG. Fundamentals. That was all fundamentals. Level up timer, general direction, wave manipulation. And now the only thing that sucks is reset timer. I thought this wave was pushing into me. It actually was not. I should have pushed out this wave and then recalled. I could have pushed out this wave. So that's my bad. Can you explain what Fiora could have done to beat you? Not get hit by my level 2, right? If she had to respect my level 2 because she was leashing. She could not get fallen. She fell into my level 2 trap. Saomaro? I'm not sure, bro. If you find the solution, hit me up too. If you're loser's queue, look. We're in there together, bro. Look at this loser's queue. So there was this blessing. One day there was this blessing on the Riven PhD account. And we could not lose a single game. In fact, this game I think I had 20 CS at minute 10 and I still won the game. And life was good. Life was very happy here. And then, I don't know, something came around. And then our Manchester got rumble ulted. And we could not win a single game anymore. GG. Yo, Sonoka, give me over to GG. I hope you all learned something from the explanation of the early laning phase. And all these concepts that I teach are very replicable in your games as well, right? You can track enemies' level up timers or abuse level up timers for yourself depending on what champion you play. And on top of that, the way that I manipulate my wave states according to the early game pathing, that is super, super important. And you guys can do this every game as well. So learn from it. And if you guys want more, like, in-depth information, you can check out my course in chat right here. What are my gains in Challenger? I think I have plus 24. Good to see a difference. Hope you're doing well. Alright, Sinokra, GG. Yo, Sinokra. Congratulations on Platinum 4, first of all. Your CS numbers are still beautiful. But I see that you've been lacking a little bit more recently, though. So let's filter it to Riven, right? Because you're pretty much a Riven one trick, which is very good to see. It's kind of hard for me to judge what's going wrong for you. 8 CS per minute is actually pretty good for Platinum 4. But you're on average going 6 to 5 to 4, which is a very inconsistent KDA. You almost die as often as you get kills. So it's hard for me to judge if you are at like a 10-0, 0-10 type of player, or you simply lose lanes too often, right? So I would recommend becoming more consistent for sure, abusing these fundamental